I'm a sophomore here at Marshall, and I'm on the cross country team as a walk-on. It was my first year of running, and I got into it because one of my brothers had done it, and so just like watching him race, I kind of got excited to just go run on a big course instead of playing with a bunch of people in a confined place. So then I just enjoyed it after that. Okay. Freshman year was 1903, and then I got that time down to 1706. So that was my PR in high school, and we made it to sophomore year. We made it to regionals. So that was the one statewide accomplishment we made, and then our senior year we won our conference. So those were the two biggest, were the regionals and then the conference. Many colleges contacted me. I was looking at colleges more for schools, not necessarily the running part. And then I just decided that whatever school I end up choosing, then I'll try to see if I can run there, whether they have a team or not. A few of them didn't have a team, so I knew that I would just be, going there and doing school and wouldn't have the big part of being on an athletic team. But I had one Division III school that I was kind of contacted back and forth, but I initiated contact. So none of the schools reached out to me to start. Factors that I kind of wanted to get somewhere away, because I had this idea that somewhere around at least over 2 hours away would be kind of a nice distance where I could try to rely on myself to do something new. And then Marshall's super cheap, even out of state. I got some help with tuition, and it ended up being one of the cheapest schools. And hadn't really been to West Virginia before, so last season started out really good because I didn't know if I was even gonna make the team, and then when I came on, it was like a little bit of a surprise, not necessarily making it, but just being where I was at on the team. So it started off good, and then the races were okay, but I didn't really make a great improvement. And then this year it's been a lot better for races because I made a big jump even coming off of injury, and kind of getting into running like everyone else, that's really trying to compete on the team. I haven't really ever had injuries before. I had one senior year of high school, and it was at the end of track season, so I was pretty much just done with everything. But I mean, it just kind of made it feel not just so natural that you can't always just get out there and run whenever you want and do whatever you want physically, that you can have some limitations. So it definitely made running not as fun, but then getting on the other side of it kind of showed me that hey, this is what you have to do to make yourself that much better, or that much more stable of a runner. First 10K, not sure how that's gonna go. Just kind of trying to think of it as just another race, and then see what happens. I think if I think about it being a 10K too much, I'll get too worked up. But I'm pretty excited just because it's not as nerve-wracking for regionals, because people aren't as stressed out. There's not as big of a focus on it. So just kind of go out there, have fun with the last meet of the season, and just run the rest of whatever I have left.